Hello, welcome. This is your friend Chupao once again. In this video, we are basically going to look at DNA as a molecule. So we'll look at DNA, and then we'll look at blood groups, and then the parentage aspect. So DNA itself, basically, it's a more detailed scientific area, but in this video what we are going to do is to simplify it for everyone to understand. So basically the topic outline will be, first we define what DNA is, its function, its basic structure, and then the key role. When we are talking of the key role, we are basically looking at what is it really that DNA is all about, what it does in our body. The term DNA basically stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. This is a molecule of instructions that is required by an organism to develop and function well, meaning to be able to carry out all life activities. All this happens in the cells. Human beings or any organism, they have these cells in the body, and then basically the stored information is passed from generation to generation through a process called cell division. Cell division is basically the multiplication of cells so that this genetic material is replicated and passed from generation to the next generation. DNA contains molecules called nucleotides. Each nucleotide contains a phosphate group, a sugar group, and a nitrogen base. The four types of nitrogen bases are adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine. These are abbreviated as ATGC. Therefore, when you look at these bases, they tend to be paired. And as we can see, in our basic DNA molecule, you basically see that adenine will always pair with thymine, and guanine will always pair with cytosine all the time. This is, if we compare to another sister molecule called the RNA, the thymine in the RNA is replaced by uracil, and then the rest of the structure is as stated. The arrangement of these bases is what determines what is called the genetic code or the DNA instructions. Human DNA has about 3 billion bases, and more than 99% of those bases are same in all people. It is the order of the nitrogenous bases or the sequence that forms what is called the genes. The genes tell the cells what type of protein to make, and that protein include, for instance, blood. DNA molecules are long, therefore to fit inside the cell, DNA is coiled tightly to form chromosomes. Each chromosome contains a single DNA molecule. Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes located inside the cell nucleus. The cell nucleus is what actually acts as a container of these chromosomes. So, in a nutshell, in this first video, we've basically looked at what DNA is and what its main function is, which is, as seen in this diagram, you can actually see that from DNA is transcripted, or through a process called transcription, to RNA, and then RNA is what is translated to the protein. Therefore, look out for the part 2 of this video. In the part 2 of this video, we are going to discuss in summary what blood is and the blood groups. Goodbye, your friend Chipao.